Figure we can mix up the controls to ease my wrists there a little bit. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy! Looks like you're almost at the end! Did you recruit everyone? You might want to check! You didn't recruit me, but I'll be in your town. I'm trashy! So you want me to go back and talk to 2 more swatchlings? I suppose. Wait, we can't, though. Well, we have to do... There's gonna be a shortcut right past Trashy, I guess. Assumedly, since, like... Yeah. Pottery not respected. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. If I'm off, we'll fix it. Oh, they're already there. Thought I needed to go 3, not 2. Wait, there's a candy in that one! There's a candy in one of the things. Oh, and they were briefly the same color, so it counts even though we changed them off. Huh? Alright, but can we Can we, get the candy? Talked about the color of the summer sun shining on a beach ball. Susie mentions explosions. They're jumping in here too. Adjusting their hue and saturation. Talked about the warmth of a loving embrace, but swatching is already as warm as can be. But nothing happened. Icy scarves. Tut tut, it looks like pain. I want the candy. You said several attack patterns. You appear to be focused on just the one there, friendo. The swatchlings are cleaning each other off with feather dusters. It's possible they do need to be a certain color to determine the pattern or something. We'll make your bed with sheets blood red. We'll shine your shoes till they're black and blue. Talked about the chill of the wind at an ice skating pond. Susie mentions hot peppers. I'm a yellow fellow. The green ones say they're a yellow fellow. I don't know about that. Okay. Got there. 6 health. Alright. Candy acquired. Ambulance, an aggressive antivirus. It's not down with the sickness. Likes loud sirens, dislikes funny sound effects. Order Electric. Pop-up, known to say Azoba, which means let's play. Does it know that? Likes limo fruit. Don't think I have any idea what limo fruit is. Dislikes ad block. Element virus. Task. This cat loves you. Likes cat food. Dislike cat food. Element cat electric. Weirwire. It was controlled by Queen, but it's stronger and cooler now, so... Likes shock therapy. Dislikes emotional therapy. Electric elemental. Mouse. Dreams of reenacting scenes from cat and mouse cartoons. Likes clicking. Dislikes clicking on pop-up. Electric mouse. Viravira-kun. A virus with a slightly criminal streak and a heart of gold. Likes retro games. Dislikes the federal justice system. Well, that just seems like a good set of likes and dislikes. Swatling, colorful and dangly. You can always count on him to work hard. Likes paint by numbers. Dislikes mixed messages. Element color. Task manager. Loves to coordinate outfits. Strongly dislikes clowns. Likes new wave synth pop. Dislikes mismatched socks. Cat order element. Moss wheel. He recruited 3 big mice and you're stuck with it. Pretending to be a tie, is there like? Dislikes losing momentum. Element mouse, mouse, mouse. So all of these have like a bunch of extra question marks. But I don't really want to just go recruit, like, spare a bunch more to see if it does anything. Like, there wasn't a counter that increased the few times we have done that, right? Like, it never said, like, 7 out of 5 or anything. Once the count was reached, it stopped displaying anything, so... I feel like I don't care. I like cats the best, but I heard Pop-Up is cute too. What? It's considered a household pest? No way. Next you're gonna tell me that mice are vermin. So that was a little bit of different text at least. Newbert's not here. Newbert's gone. Looks like Newbert's screen is moving up in the world. Oh, that might be Fancy Slime. That would actually make sense. Who has time to read a book in the cyber world? Did Queen take over the world yet? I wouldn't know. I'm not asking you to tell me. Actually, if you do, we will have no choice but to cross swords. So there is a little random bit of new dialogue if we wander back here. Okay, so that is... I forgot if this was the top or the... Okay, perfect. You came back from pretty far just to talk to me. That's really increasing my confidence. I bet I could be a hit at the parties. The slide? That's not happening. Now that I think about it, I don't think I could go to parties. Someone might put on a slideshow. I came back all this way and all I got was this lousy pun. Wait, we can still go down more if we want, I guess. Alright. What else we got? Hello. The camera must be broken. What? Alright, well, I'm gonna interrupt this music. Wait, I can use this? You held the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw the computer lab. But it must have just been your imagination. What? Why is there now a broken camera there? Sorry, the roller coaster's under construction. Apparently someone tried to use it anyway. Huh. Okay, we just slide down in the middle over here. Fair enough. I wanted to buy something, but I think all the shopkeepers went to the trash dump. That's a shame. I wanted to get ripped off. Hey Chris, ever think about using these cones? Using them? For ice cream. They're basically supposed to be part of Queen's army, but until she takes over the world, we still have to work. Living as a salaryman. Maybe I was assimilated before I got controlled? Pretty much everyone else is a werewire now. Kind of wondering if I'm holding everything back. I'm not even sure I'd make a good werewire. Advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Susie is surely thinking of a ride with Noelle. The hell is a Ferris anyway? Some kind of tank with giant wheels? Hell yeah, boxes! This is what it's all about. Chris, you were living it up without us, huh? Alright, so all the backtracking has been made worth it because this game is pandering directly to us. Queen told us to take out the garbage. I'd never seen a garbage that big before. Except for the dancing garbage that lives in the trash heap. It was a horrible statue, but the execution was very good. I would give it 2 stars. 1 to cover each of the nipples. It's in a better place now. Agreed. I came to support the rebels, but they aren't here. Not really sure how I'd support them, though. I don't really want to eat bagels. Yeah, so they, add friends are all gone. I remember how things work now. Don't remember, where they work, though. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna miss that one, and it's fine-ish. Is it just down into the left? What? It's a dumpster. Seems like there's a pillow inside, but it's not in the same place. You found the boss! Heck yeah, I didn't know there was moss here. It's totally uneaten, too. Wait a sec. Chris, what are you... The music! Okay. Were you saving this for me? Guess even you've got your good moments. You ate the moss. Together. Moss. There's not enough to eat. Level 2 Moss Finder. Basic moss finding abilities. Level 2 Moss Enjoyer. Supports those that find moss. The room between. There is a room between. It's like Gaster's hallway, perhaps? Well, that was a little easier to find than I thought it might be. Oh, hi. Do you have an egg for me, friend? Well, there is a man here. He might be happy to see you. What do you think? Yes. You got the egg. Well, there was not a man here. Not too important, not too unimportant. You use the egg. Okay, still nothing with the cell phone. Alright then. We have found the room between rooms, we have acquired an egg, and we have shared a feast. Oh, there's nothing down here. Oh, up here, right. Yes. Yes, yes. Right, right. like how this exists, but the statue finds its way into a much smaller toilet. The signs too. Completely blocking the path. For some strange reason, a giant toilet-shaped toilet is blocking the way. I mean, when we got wrecked by the dog, I noticed the dog signs, yeah. So the dumpster was over there. It's curious that the dumpster is accessible, and then the rest of the area is blocked off. I guess we didn't check the save point. If you were filled with the power of silence, okay. It's like, maybe we should check the save point, it might be different. We got wrecked by an annoying dog, found a giant toilet, and found the room between rooms, in which case we found an egg. We upgraded our job. Yeah, we found moss to share among friends. Some funny-looking guys have gathered to the west. They were muttering something about deals. I'm trashy. They had faces before, right? He was like the rest of us, just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit. And the lighteners never even looked his way. Poor guy. Night after night, when we all went to the same cyber grill, he'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. Someday, I'm gonna be a big shot. He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow, he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? They must have been helping him, because suddenly, he was on the phone all the time. It would have been weird if we could have talked to them before the fight, Arel. Because, like, we came directly from here to get to the fight, and they weren't here at that time. I mean, maybe we could have gone and back in their original location. Yeah, possible. Suddenly, he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He didn't need us anymore, did he? Yeah, maybe, Arel. Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. He started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials. But then things started to crack. It seems like whatever was helping him disappeared. His sales dropped to 0, and everything came crashing down. The day he was to be evicted from the Queen's mansion, I went to his room to check on him. But he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. He must have left in the middle of a conversation, because I could still hear someone on the other end. But when I put the receiver to my ear, there was nothing but garbage noise. Well then, that's a surprisingly direct link between the knight and Gaster. Curious. Well, pretty fruitful backtracking. Pulling this lever releases a swan boat. You thought about releasing a ton of swans to clog the river. Are they reminiscing about our ride?